Good morning, Magic players and card collectors of all kinds. Welcome back to the channel. We are doing another update on our tournament. And today I'm going to be looking into the Hakbal and Kess decks while I talk to you guys. So if you've been following along, the first bracket is nearly completed. Or the first round of the first bracket is nearly completed. And I've been giving it some thought, and I've decided I'm going to do the entire bracket at one time. So therefore, I'm going to profile these two decks today, and in another couple of days, I'll profile the other two decks. Just so that things don't get stale. So we'll start with the... Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That's my Death Touch deck. That is not a Spell Slinger deck. I need my Spell Slinger deck. Okay. This is the one we're supposed to profile for you guys. We got our lovely Kess at the top here, and then we've got our ring. Oh, I forgot. I was gifted that to possibly put into the deck. I think I'll probably be giving that back to Anthony. It's cool, but I've got my own Eldrazi and I'm pretty happy with him. Which you'll see in a few minutes. So this deck is mostly just a lot of... There he is. My Olmog's Crusher. Annihilator 2, and when he attacks each combat if able. So this deck likes to basically just do a lot of messing around and interaction. There's not a lot of creatures in this deck, which is where I think this deck probably is going to be taking the L a lot, but we'll see. Maybe it has a chance to beat the other deck, although I think Hakbal will probably have it in this round. But only time will tell. I like this guy. This one's a good one too. Gives my sorcery spells flash. I have a couple of regenerating creatures in here just because, like I say, I don't have very many creatures, and it becomes problematic. Not a lot of cards tempt me with the ring, but I seen Anthony play this deck, and now I understand how I should play this deck. So there's a solid chance I can get the ring off easily if I do it the right way. Hostile Takeover is a great card. So the plan going forward is I'm going to play all three brackets at the same time. So what that means, I'm just going to give this a shuffle. What that means is the first bracket, which contains 3 matches, I'm going to try and do all 3 of those matches in the same time. And then that way it is more, well, first off, more engaging for you guys because you're not just looking at 2 decks, you're looking at 6 decks. And also it gives me more variety of gameplay. gives me 6 decks to play with for the week, which is nice. So that is Kess. So as I say, if we're doing the first brackets, that means Anawan and Willow Dusk, which is almost done. A Hakbal and Kess, and Essica and Jensen. I just played an Essica match and it went horribly. So Jensen might have an edge there. Jensen is my dinosaur deck, which I'll profile for you guys in a couple of days. And Essica is my commander party deck, which I believe I've shown you before, but I have played with it a little bit, so there are some changes to it. This one I am particularly proud of. I made this from scratch. I do not have the pre-con, so therefore all these cards I either got from packs or I ordered online. But I really like this deck. It has a lot of synergy. I did pretty good with it the other day, playing some matches for fun. That is a particularly awesome creature to have, especially because I have a card in here that'll let me turn a land into an island. Another creature with island walk. Press the Enemy is a really good card. Simic Ascendancy is like my major win con in this deck. Otherwise, it's just through combat that I try to win, but Simic Ascendancy is a great win con for me. And I have a few ways to get it back if it gets destroyed, such as the Bath Song, which will let me recycle my library. Fog of War is a great card too, if somebody has a lot of tokens. So let me know what you think of the tournament so far, and what you think of my decks in the comments below. Like I say, will be focusing less on the Willow Dusk and the Anawan decks for at least today and tomorrow to try and catch up the others. So tomorrow I will probably profile for you guys the other 2 decks and give you an update on how the tournament is going. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I wish you all well. Much love to you all. And have yourselves a wonderful day. From me to you, bye.